That was the craziest action I've ever seen, and unlike anything I have ever seen in my life. Family. That is why we have gathered here today. I can't even do this. We're gonna react to the Fast X trailer. There have been 300 of these movies and I loved almost every single one. Let's get into it.
I know that this road has been very hard. And yet here you are, building this magnificent family.
Wait, what is she doing here? How much time went by? My God.
Dominic Toretto.
Oh, looks so good already.
You're about to learn all about fear. Boom. You built such a beautiful life, filled with love and family. I never got that chance. You stole that from me. My future.
No way, they retconned it.
My family.
I knew he was gonna do that.
And now, I'm gonna break yours. Piece by piece.
Oh my God, wait, what the? Oh my God. Oh my God.
He's coming for you with everything.
What's the plan, Dom?
I'm not sure anymore.
Oh my God, this thing is explosive.
One of us might not come back from this.
Vin's gonna die. Everyone knows this. Next film, he's gonna die. We got Peacemaker and Groot against Aquaman. Wait, is that a Transformer? What the?
Armed and dangerous. Ain't too many can bang with us. Label us notorious.
It's a setup.
He's trying to tear us apart.
Our situation is a tight one. What you gonna do? Fight or run?
Winning used to be about winning. We raced for respect.
Back to day one.
Today, I raced to stop the bloodbath.
That's the problem with having such a big family. How do you choose the ones you save?
Oh my God!
Let's race.
Was that it? This is literally Mad Max.
You still know how to drive? What do you think?
It's showtime.
Here we go!
Game recognizes game.
Female spin-off, bring it on, please.
I'm coming for you, son.
What?
Here they come.
You will never be able to break my family.
What? What?
Good morning, sunshine.
You gotta be kidding me.
What did I just see? What did I just watch? What did I just watch? I thought they were gonna go. I heard something that said they're gonna go back to the roots and day one, you know, make it all about street racing. I was wrong. I was wrong. That looks incredible. Okay, I know it seems like I've been overreacting, but this is like my third favorite franchise of all time. I loved every movie 5 and after. I know that sounds crazy, but I have some thoughts. I'm a huge Fast and Furious fan, and one of those fans who likes the over-the-top action, how they top themselves every single time. I didn't think it could happen. They top themselves with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Fast X. This is literally, in some ways, the most wild movie I have ever seen, and we've only seen less than 4 minutes of it. There's literally planes flying over highways. Like, there's 2 choppers that, like, shoot something into Dominic Toretto's car, and then the two choppers crash into each other. What? I'm loving these incredibly long trailers they're doing. And by the way, right when they showed a flashback to Fast 5, I knew they were gonna do like retcon something. I know some people may think this is lazy writing, but it actually feels fresh in a way. It's also what they did with John Cena. They kind of retcon some stuff. I might change my mind after seeing the trailer again, but this seems like a surprisingly not so bland performance from Jason Momoa. The action is literally beautiful. Like, I don't know what to say. This is like if you combine a Marvel, DC, Jurassic Park, and Fast and Furious movie and Mission Impossible movie into one. I'm not joking, my mind was blown. John Cena had like a missile on each side of his car. I'm gonna be honest, this is the most insane action I've ever seen. I've never seen action like this in any movie or show ever. This is already like one of my favorite movies ever, and I've just seen less than 4 minutes of it. I actually think this has potential to be the best Fast and Furious movie. I think Furious 7 is the best, but I think this can beat that, and that's potential for sure. Is it not incredibly obvious to anyone else how Vin Diesel was most likely going to die in part 2 of this film? Because Paul Walker always wanted to do 10 movies, so they split the 10th film into part 1 and part 2. Fast X is part 1, and I think Vin Diesel will die in part 2. They're really taking action to the next level and emphasizing stakes. I like how you can take a couple of these shots, like of Dominic Toretto with the same exact clothing in the same car, and it could be from literally the past 5 movies, and you can't tell. Call me crazy, the action in the newer Fast and Furious films are honestly incredible, and I actually think the CGI is surprisingly good from what I've seen so far. I think they actually do a number of stuff for real. Fast 9, yeah, F9, the Fast Saga, they always change the title each time, but I saw behind the scenes videos for that, and they actually did a bunch of the stuff. Like in the Fate of the Furious, the 8th film, when all the cars were driving out of the building, that was real. But I'm just gonna end off this review with saying that that was the craziest action I've ever seen, and unlike anything I have ever seen in my life. This is gonna be so fun to see in Dolby and D-Box, just on the biggest screen possible. So subscribe to my channel for my review of the film when it eventually comes out. I'm getting nostalgic from when the Fast 9 trailer came out. And also follow my TikTok, Lil Mill on TikTok. This trailer was insane. I'll see you guys later.